Class 7, Maths, Chapter 2, Decimals and Fractions. Animated Math, Introduction. In earlier classes, we have learned two main operations, that is addition and subtraction of fractions. We have also studied different types of fractions, their comparison, their representation on the number line, and ordering of fractions. How well have you learnt about fractions? Let us revise a few things to recall our previous knowledge about fractions and decimals. A proper fraction is a fraction that represents a part of a whole, example 3/4. An improper fraction is a combination of whole and a proper fraction, example 7/4. A mixed fraction is a whole number and a fraction combined into one mixed number, example 3½ Multiplication of fractions. When the values of certain things are in fractions and we need to multiply them, then we must have the knowledge of multiplying the fractions. For example, to find the area of a rectangle whose length is 4½ centimeters and breadth is 3½ centimeters, how to multiply them? Let us learn it step by step. Multiplication of a fraction by a whole number. Explanation. To multiply a whole number with a proper and an improper fraction, we multiply the whole number with the numerator of the fraction, keeping the denominator same. Examples: 4 into 2 divided by 5 is equal to 8 divided by 5. 6 into 1 divided by 3 is equal to 6 divided by 3. To multiply a mixed fraction to a whole number, first convert the mixed fraction to an improper fraction and then multiply. Examples: 1½ into 3 is equal to 3 divided by 2 into 3 is equal to 9 divided by 2. 7 1/3 into 2 is equal to 22 divided by 3 into 2 is equal to 44 divided by 3. Fraction as an operator of. Examples: half of 3 is equal to half into 3 is equal to 3 divided by 2. Multiplication of a fraction by a fraction. When we multiply two fractions, we multiply the numerator with the numerator and the denominator with the denominator. Product of numerators divided by product of denominators. When two proper fractions are multiplied, the product is less than each of the fractions. When two improper fractions are multiplied, the product is greater than each of the two fractions. Examples: 2 divided by 3 into 3/4 is equal to 6 divided by 12 is equal to half. 8 divided by 5 into 7 divided by 3 is equal to 56 divided by 15. 1 divided by 9 into 1/4 is equal to 1 divided by 36. 7 divided by 5 into 7 divided by 6 is equal to 49 divided by 30. Division of fractions. Division of a whole number by a fraction. To divide any number by a fraction, we have to multiply that whole number with the reciprocal of that fraction. While dividing a whole number by a mixed fraction, first convert the mixed fraction into improper fraction and then solve it. Examples: 7 divided by 1/5 is equal to 7 into 5/1 is equal to 35. 3 divided by 5/3 is equal to 3 into 3/5 is equal to 9/5. 5 divided by 1/2 is equal to 5 divided by 5/3 is equal to 5 into 3/5 is equal to 3. 6 divided by 5/1/3 is equal to 6 divided by 16/3 is equal to 6 into 3/16 is equal to 32. Division of a fraction by a whole number. Explanation. To divide any fraction by a whole number, we have to multiply the fraction with the reciprocal of the whole number. While dividing mixed fraction with a whole number, convert mixed fraction into improper fractions and proceed as above. Examples: 2/3 divided by 4 is equal to 2/3 into 1/4 is equal to 1/6. 2/1/5 divided by 5 is equal to 11/5 divided by 5 is equal to 11/5 into 1/5 is equal to 11/25. Division of a fraction by another fraction. Explanation. To divide one fraction by another fraction, multiply the first fraction with the reciprocal of the second fraction. Examples: 3 upon 5 divided by 4 upon 3 is equal to 3 upon 5 into 3/4 is equal to 9 upon 20. 1 upon 7 divided by 6 upon 7 is equal to 1 upon 7 into 7 upon 6 is equal to 1 upon 6. How well have you learnt about decimal numbers? We have learnt about decimals in our previous classes. Let us recall them here. Let us revise by taking examples. Examples: A. Which is greater, 0.5 or 0.05? Solutions: 0.5 is greater than 0.05. B. Express 5 paise as rupees using decimals. Solutions: 5 paise can be expressed as 0.05 rupees. C. Express 2 centimeters in meters using decimals. Solutions: 2 centimeters can be expressed as 0.02 meters. D. Write 4.03 in expandable form. Solutions: 4.03 is equal to 1 into 4 plus 0 into 1 upon 10 plus 3 into 1 upon 100. E. Which is less, 4 kg 150 grams of pineapple or 3 kg 250 grams of watermelon? Solutions: 3 kg 250 grams is less. Now let us learn the multiplication of decimal numbers. Multiplication of decimal numbers. Multiplication of decimal numbers by 10, 100 and 1000. Explanation: when a decimal number is multiplied by 10, 100 and 1000, the digits in the product are same as in the decimal number, but the decimal point in the product is shifted to the right by as many of places as there are zeros over 1. Examples: 3.02 into 10 is equal to 30.2. 3.02 into 100 is equal to 302. 3.02 into 1000 is equal to 3020. Division of decimal numbers. Division by 10, 100 and 1000. Explanation: while dividing a number by 10, 100 or 1000, the digits of the number and the quotient are same, but the decimal point in the quotient shifts to the left by as many places as there are zeros over 1. Examples: 3.02 divided by 10 is equal to 0.302. 3.02 divided by 100 is equal to 0.0302. 3.02 divided by 1000 is equal to 0.00302. Division of a decimal number by a whole number. Explanation: to divide a decimal number by a whole number, we first divide them as whole numbers. Then place the decimal point in the quotient as in the decimal number. Examples: 6.04 divided by 2 is equal to 604 divided by 2 is equal to 302 is equal to 3.02. 9.03 divided by 3 is equal to 903 divided by 3 is equal to 301 is equal to 3.01. 0.000065 divided by 5 is equal to 65 divided by 5 is equal to 13 is equal to 0.0000013. 4.000028 divided by 4 is equal to 4000028 divided by 4 is equal to 1000007 is equal to 1.000007. Division of a decimal number by another decimal number. Explanation: while dividing two decimal numbers, first shift the decimal point to the right by equal number of places in both to convert the divisor to a whole number. Then divide. Examples: 27 divided by 0.03 is equal to 2700 divided by 3 is equal to 900. 3242.5 divided by 0.5 is equal to 6,485. 0.048 divided by 60 is equal to 48 divided by 60,000 is equal to 0.0008. 30.94 divided by 0.7 is equal to 30.98 into 10 divided by 0.7 into 100 is equal to 30.98 divided by 0.7 into 10 is equal to 44.2.